Welcome to StarReel Diaries, where we relive the magic of Hollywood's most iconic shows and the stars who brought them to life. Today, we take a nostalgic journey back to Little House on the Prairie, 1974, a heartwarming series that captured the spirit of family, resilience, and frontier life. From the challenges of pioneer living to the timeless lessons of love and perseverance, this beloved show left an unforgettable mark on television history. Join us as we revisit the original cast, their ages at the time of filming, and how their careers and lives have evolved over the years. Let's step back into Walnut Grove and see where the stars of Little House on the Prairie are today. Melissa Gilbert. Born on May 8, 1964 in Los Angeles, California, Melissa Gilbert was adopted shortly after birth. She began acting at a young age, appearing in numerous television commercials. In 1974, at the age of 10, Gilbert was cast as Laura Ingalls Wilder, a spirited, strong-willed, and compassionate young girl. Laura was the heart of the show, bringing emotional depth through stories of childhood, family, and the challenges of frontier life. Her portrayal quickly made her one of the most recognizable faces on American television, beloved by audiences for her natural acting and warm smile. Following the success of the series, Gilbert continued to act in various television and film projects. She served as the president of the Screen Actors Guild from 2001 to 2005. In 2013, she married actor Timothy Busfield and moved to a farm in New York, embracing a simpler life focused on writing. In 2022, she published her memoir, Back to the Prairie, A Home Remade, A Life Rediscovered, sharing her experiences of reconnecting with nature and rediscovering herself. Though she is no longer as active in Hollywood, Gilbert remains a beloved figure, forever tied to the childhood memories of millions of fans. Karen Grassel. Born on February 25, 1942 in Berkeley, California, Karen Grassel initially studied English literature before shifting to theater, eventually graduating from the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art. In 1974, at the age of 32, she was cast as Caroline Ingalls, the loving, resilient mother and emotional anchor of the Ingalls family. With her gentle voice and kind eyes, Caroline embodied the ideal mother figure during challenging times, allowing audiences to feel her warmth and quiet sacrifices. Grassel's portrayal made her one of the most beloved maternal figures in American television history. After Little House on the Prairie ended, Grassel continued her career in theater, performing on Broadway and appearing in several television productions. She also became a social activist, participating in programs aimed at raising awareness about domestic violence. In 2021, she published her memoir, Bright Lights, Prairie Dust, Reflections on Life, Loss, and Love from Little House's Ma, where she shared personal insights into her career and personal life. Today, she resides in the San Francisco Bay Area with her son, enjoying a peaceful retirement while maintaining contact with her former castmates. Melissa Sue Anderson. Born on September 26, 1962 in Berkeley, California, Melissa Sue Anderson started her career at a young age, appearing in numerous television commercials. In 1974, at the age of 11, she was cast as Mary Ingalls, the well-behaved, intelligent eldest daughter who tragically lost her vision after contracting scarlet fever. Mary's character faced numerous hardships, from adapting to blindness to her relentless pursuit of becoming a teacher. Anderson's nuanced performance earned her an Emmy nomination, solidifying her status as a talented young actress. After leaving Little House on the Prairie, Anderson continued to act in various television and film roles, but eventually distanced herself from Hollywood to focus on her family. In 2002, she and her husband moved to Canada, where she officially became a Canadian citizen in 2007. In 2010, she published her memoir, The Way I See It, a look back at my life on Little House. offering a behind-the-scenes look at her time on the show and the lessons she learned from playing Mary. Today, Anderson lives with her family in Montreal, Canada, enjoying a private life while occasionally taking on small television projects. Alison Arngrim. Born on January 18, 1962 in New York City, Alison Arngrim came from a family deeply involved in the entertainment industry. At the age of 12, she was cast as Nellie Oleson, the wealthy, spoiled, and arrogant girl who often clashed with Laura Ingalls. With her iconic golden curls and extravagant dresses, Nellie became one of the most memorable antagonists in television history. Although she was despised on screen, Arngrim herself had a cheerful and humorous personality, often joking that playing Nellie gave her thick skin when dealing with the strong audience reactions. After leaving the show, Arngrim transitioned to stand-up comedy and became an outspoken activist, particularly in the fight against HIV/AIDS and the protection of children from abuse. In 2010, she published her memoir, Confessions of a Prairie Bitch, which offered humorous and candid insights into her experiences on the show. Today, Arngrim continues to act and perform stand-up comedy, frequently attending Little House on the Prairie, fan conventions to engage with longtime admirers. Catherine McGregor. Born on January 12, 1925 in Glendale, California, Catherine McGregor was a seasoned theater actress before moving into television. In 1974, at the age of 49, she took on the role of Harriet Oleson, the town's nosy and status-obsessed general store owner. Harriet was a source of comic relief, though her meddling nature often exasperated other characters. She played the role to perfection, making Harriet one of the most loved-to-hate figures in the series. After Little House on the Prairie ended, McGregor chose to step away from acting, dedicating her later years to Hindu spirituality and teaching drama to children. She led a quiet life away from the public eye. Catherine McGregor passed away on November 13, 2018 at the age of 93. Despite her passing, she remains one of the most unforgettable television villains of her time. Michael Landon. Born on October 31, 1936 in Forest Hills, New York, Michael Landon began his acting career in the late 1950s and quickly became one of the most recognizable faces on American television. At the age of 38, he took on the role of Charles Ingalls, the hard-working, devoted father who always prioritized his family. Charles was the emotional and moral backbone of the Ingalls family, facing hardships with resilience and unwavering love. Beyond acting, Landon was also the show's writer, director, and producer, showcasing his extraordinary talent. Off-screen, Landon had 3 marriages and 9 children. Despite his professional success, his personal life was tumultuous, involving struggles with alcohol and tobacco use. In 1991, he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer and passed away just 3 months later at the age of 54. His death left a deep void in the entertainment industry, but his legacy as a gifted artist and beloved television icon endures. Richard Bull. Born on June 26, 1924 in Zion, Illinois, Richard Bull started as a stage actor before transitioning to television and film. At the age of 50, he was cast as Nels Oleson, the patient, level-headed husband of Harriet Oleson and the owner of the town's general store. Nels often served as the voice of reason, balancing out his wife's overbearing personality with quiet humor and wisdom. After the series ended, Bull continued acting in various television and film projects. He married actress Barbara Collentine in 1948, and the two remained happily together for the rest of their lives. Richard Bull passed away on February 3, 2014 at the age of 89, remembered as a talented actor and respected colleague in the entertainment industry. Victor French, born on December 4, 1934 in Santa Barbara, California, Victor French came from a theatrical family and began his career in Western films. In 1974, at the age of 40, he took on the role of Isaiah Edwards, a close friend of the Ingalls family. Rough around the edges, but kind at heart, Isaiah provided comic relief and heartfelt moments throughout the series. After Little House on the Prairie, French collaborated with Michael Landon again in the series Highway to Heaven. He also worked as a director and producer. Victor French passed away on June 15, 1989 from lung cancer at the age of 54. His legacy remains as a talented performer and a cherished friend of Landon. Dean Butler. Born on May 20, 1956 in Prince George, Canada, Dean Butler joined the show at age 23 as Almanzo Wilder, Laura Ingalls' hardworking and devoted husband. Their love story became one of the most beloved romances on television. After the show, Butler continued acting and producing documentaries. He married actress Catherine Cannon in 2001, and they reside in Los Angeles. Today, Butler remains involved in projects related to Little House on the Prairie, including producing documentaries about the show and Laura Ingalls Wilder. Little House on the Prairie, 1974, was more than just a TV show. It was a heartfelt portrayal of family, courage, and the pioneer spirit that resonated with audiences across generations. With its unforgettable characters, emotional storytelling, and timeless values, the series became a cultural treasure, inspiring millions worldwide. Decades later, its legacy lives on through devoted fans, reruns, and the enduring impact of its stars. As we look back on this classic, one thing is clear. The world of Little House on the Prairie will always have a place in our hearts. See you on the next adventure with StarReel Diaries.